Hey everyone, it's Jessie G. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this hopefully under 12-minute video. This is going to be 12 facts about Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the cast, the crew, everything. So I hope you guys will enjoy today's video. This was originally supposed to be a 60-minute short for you guys, but with everything that I have written down, it just wasn't going to turn out to be that way. Hopefully the next one will turn out to be that way, but we'll see. Anyways, let's get on into the video. First fact, Nicholas Brandon's twin brother, he's actually a twin, appeared in episode 3 of season 5 in an episode called Replacement. He played alongside his brother Nicholas Brandon. Kelly Donahue played alongside him. Where it was an episode where Xander had gotten split into two different Xanders. There was one Xander, there was the outcast, nerdy, quirky, funny Xander who just nobody really noticed, and then you got this Mr. Right, this conservative business Mr. Right type of Xander. So you basically kind of got two different parts of Xander. They were both Xander, but two different personalities that were split. So it was very interesting, to say the least. It was really interesting to see them work together. It was very interesting to see them be able to have this on-screen chemistry where they just kind of had that twin thing going on big time. So it was really cool to see them work together and to do what they do. Fact number 2. Allison Hannigan married the actor who played Wesley Wyndham and Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and he also, Wesley character was also portrayed in Angel as well. It was carried over into Angel. He was played by actor Alex Dinevov, if I'm saying his last name right. He was played by him. Wesley was this really goody two-shoes watcher, basically. He was basically kind of this stiff as a board goody two-shoes type person, and it was really funny. He basically was the one that took over Giles' job after he failed to do his job, and the council saw fit to replace him with Wesley Wyndham. So of course he was the one that took over Giles' spot, which was really cool seeing Anthony Head and Alex Dinoff work together and see them kind of play off each other in a comedic type of way. So it was really funny. So that was a very interesting show and a very interesting fact. They supposedly met for the first time on Buffy, and then pretty much the rest is history, really. Fact number 3. Buffy the Vampire Slayer was actually a movie before it became a series. And it's actually not the first time that a movie has been turned into a series. For example, Shadowhunters was actually a movie, but it got turned into a series by the CW. So it's not really the first time that that's happened. So there's that little fact. The two main characters who played in the Buffy movie was Kristen Swanson and Luke Perry. Luke Perry played the outcast troublemaker Pike, and Christy played Buffy Ann Summers herself. It was a really good movie, and I was really glad that it got turned into a series. I do like both Buffys. I will respect both actresses. They both portrayed Buffy in their own ways, in their own unique ways, and I think it was really interesting to see both of them portray a really awesome character, really. So it was nice. Fact number 4. The reason for us not seeing much of Josh, the director of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, because unfortunately he was accused of allegations made against him for inappropriate, unprofessional behavior behind the camera towards the cast members of Buffy, and not only the cast members of Buffy, but also a couple other actors and actresses for his other work. He's been known for getting himself into a lot of trouble, and that's why we don't see him much anymore. Fact number 5: the reason for Buffy the Vampire Slayer being canceled was because Josh tried to ask for money from the WB to fund the next series, but because I'm assuming because of budgets being so tight and other series going, and because of them putting their money in other types of series, they denied him, and because of that, the show ended on its 7th season. Fact number 6. David Bronze, who was noticed by a friend of Josh's, he was noticed by him, and the rest was just pretty much history. He became the Angel character in Buffy. He played the ruggedly, what girls would say, ruggedly handsome vampire who was the first love interest or the second love interest in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but actually technically the first one for the series anyway. Or one of many love interests, I should say. David Bronze is also known for his other previous roles after Buffy. He played in a series that went it went longer than Buffy did. Let's just put it that way. It went way longer than Buffy. He played in a series called Bones. He was Seeley Booth. He played Agent Seeley Booth, who was an agent who had to end up working with the Jeffersonians head. I want to say archaeologist or something like that. He had to work with Temperance Brennan, and it was pretty funny seeing him go from vampire to FBI agent, and he also played in 2 different series that required him to play a military character who was in the military, Jason Hayes. And it's really cool to see him go from that to 2 different other characters, and how well he made the transition, and how well he was able to portray each character and give each character its own personality. And it's really cool to see him do what he does. He's a really good person, a really good actor, so it's really awesome to see what he does. Fact number 7. The fun fact is Sarah Michelle Gellar and Nicholas Brandon were not the first 2 to be offered the roles that they were given for Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the series. But the Buffy character was actually offered to Kate Holmes, who was originally known for Dawson's Creek and many other movies. She was also known widely for her marriage to Tom Cruise. She turned it down due to the fact that she didn't want to go back to high school. She played in Dawson's Creek, where it was high school and kind of college type crap. So she didn't want to go there again, which that's understandable. She wanted to play more adult roles, which I can understand that. When you've lived in that area for so long, you just want to go outside that box and play different characters and do different things and not be stuck in a high school thing. You want to play roles that suit your age and suit who you are too. It was kind of the same way with Ryan Reynolds, who was offered the role of Xander Harris, but he turned it down due to his concerns about playing a high school character. He didn't really want to be living in that moment, so he passed it. And the role for Xander Harris went to Nicholas Brandon, and the role for Buffy Ann Summers went to Sarah Michelle Gellar. Fact number 8. The first character to ever be cast for the Buffy the Vampire Slayer series was actually Giles, Rupert Giles. He was actually the first character to be cast. They went through different actors for the role, but nobody really stuck out as good as Anthony Head did. He gave this kind of stuffy librarian an actual kind of personality that you wouldn't expect for somebody who's a watcher and a bookworm, so to speak. So he kind of gave this character kind of freshness and kind of personality that you wouldn't expect. So it was really interesting. And he's also known for his various roles in horror films, and also non-horror films, and also he's known for his singing and his stage role as Dr. Frankenfurter from the Rocky Horror Picture Show, which is really cool. So it was basically, because of that, it enabled him to do the musical episode that they did for Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So he was able to do that because he was already a good singer himself. So that was really cool to be able to see him not only portray one of his many talents, but also be able to do his other talent, which is singing, and being able to do them as one. You see it a lot, but for a series like this, it was really cool to see that happen. You don't see it often in series, but when you do, it's really cool. Fact number 10. The show was actually shot in a warehouse, but it was actually shot at various schools, real schools as well. So all the school scenes, the high school scenes, were actually shot in an actual school. Except for the library scenes, I think they were shot in a warehouse. I'm not really 100% sure. Fact number 11. Some of the villains and the vampires, the actors and actresses who played them, you've seen the villains usually more than once throughout the series, but you also seen the actor play many different characters throughout the series, such as Seth Green, who played Oz. He was actually a vampire extra in one of the episodes. He really wasn't given much praise for that role, but he played Willow's first or second love interest in Buffy. He played her first boyfriend that she had in the series, so it was really interesting to see that. Fact number 12. Did you guys know that the first season only had 12 episodes, but after the 12 episodes aired, it ended up becoming longer and more extended? I'm assuming due to the views and due to its popularity and due to the fact that it was Sarah Michelle Gellar. She was known for her various movies in The Hangover, Cruel Intentions, many other roles. Scooby-Doo, that's where she met her husband, Freddie Prinze Jr. Or I'm assuming that's how she met him, but she could have met him before that. She was able to play alongside her husband in those two live-action movies. So it was really interesting to see her be able to play a very awesome character in a very, very loved, very admired series. So, bonus, I have a bonus fact. Michelle Trachtenberg, who played Dawn Summers in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. If you guys do not recognize her or know her, she's known for her roles in Disney movies such as Fly Away Home. I'm assuming Fly Away Home was Disney related, I don't know. She was known for that role, and she was also known for the role of the Ice Princess, and also Harriet the Spy. She played alongside a very good comedian actor, Rosie O'Donnell. So she's been known for those roles, but it was really cool to see her play a role that suited her age, that suited her character, and watch her pretty much grow up on this screen and become the person she is today. You've also seen her appear in one of the Criminal Minds episode. She played a jealous person who was jealous of the new girlfriend that Spencer Reid had met. She was Spencer Reid's girlfriend's stalker. It was a pretty creepy episode. You guys will have to go check it out. It was fairly creepy. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Although I didn't do it under 12 minutes, but it was pretty close. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Excuse me for saying episode, it was actually video, pardon me. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little fun fact and facts about the series and the cast and the crew and all that jazz. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys will enjoy future ones that I will put out in the future. Hopefully the next one will be 60 seconds, but who knows. But anyways, if you haven't already and you're really interested in this type of content that I put out on this channel, please don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and that notification bell so you'll be notified as to when I upload videos in the future. And also give this video a thumbs up, give it some love, show it some love. I would totally appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. Leave a comment below of which character you like from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, or if you preferred the movie over the series, or if you like both. It would be really interesting to see what you guys say about it. But anyways, if you wish to also keep up to date with me more and in tune with everything as much as I can put out there on social media, don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias. They're listed in the description box below this video. Go check me out there. I hope you guys have an awesome morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are listening or watching this from. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Later.